Yesterday, what we discussed? We discussed about for loops, nested for loops. Then we discussed one example, right? So you can see on screen. Let me share my screen. Right? This program we discussed. Like we are having school. Inside school, we are having class. Inside class, we are having students. So when you are traveling, when you traversing, you are coming from school to class. Once you are coming to class, you are not coming out until unless you are completing the attendance, right? So inner loop will finish, then only it will give control outside. You cannot come directly from class to another school. You need to come out of class, you need to come out of school, then you can go to another school, right? So this is the process. You cannot come out of directly. Okay. So if you want to skip, you need to use continue. If you want to break, you need to use break. Those two things you tried, right? So now let's move further. So another simple example. Our kids will do, right? 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4, 2 3 ja 6. So in this also you can see the same pattern which we are using here, right? School and then class, right? Two levels. Here also you can see number 2 table 1 to 10, number 3 table 1 to 10, number 4 table 1 to 10. You are keep on repeating the table, right? So from where we are starting? We are starting from 2 and we are ending at 20 table. And for each number you are going 10 times. Here we are not starting from 0. From where we are starting? 1, 2 1 ja 2, 2 0 ja 0 will not start normally in tables, right? So how to do that? Let's try that particular part, okay? Right click, new tables, right? So now let's just print one table. 2 1 ja 2, 2 10 ja 30. How I can do that? See, I'm not having any notes with me, right? I'm not having any notes. I'm not copying in from anywhere. How I'm doing this programming? Because I'm practicing. Daily, my job is to practice, right? So after some days, I can feel like I'm writing in white paper. Simply, I know I no need to think anything. I just write a program, right? So you need to become like me, okay, better than me, because your younger age, your learning is faster than me, right? So you should feel like you are not opening any new thing. Just take the program. If someone asking you, can you write this program? You should write like that. It will happen only when you are practicing. Okay. So now public static void main. Then I'm taking one table into t is equal to 2. So I want to print 2 1 ja 2, 2 10 ja 30. How I can do? For int I is equal to 1, I is less than or equal to 10, I plus plus. What I'm doing here is 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4, 2 3 ja 6. I'm already taken 2. T is equal to 2, right? So now I need to print that table from 2 1 ja to 2 10 ja. For that, what I did, I written this. Now what I will do, I will print it. This out. Right? What I will do is T into I. That's it. What I did? T into I. What is the meaning of T? 2. First time I is 1. 2 1 ja 2. Second time T is 2 only. I is equal to 2. Second loop. Now 2 2 ja 4. T is same. Third time also 2. Right? I is 3. It will happen, it will run till you are reaching at 10. I is less than or equal to 10, I mentioned. It will repeat until unless you are reaching 10. The condition, end condition is 10. So now when I'm running it, you can see it will print table. Right? 2 1 ja 2, 2 0 2 3 ja 6, 2 4 ja 8. Right? So now what if I want to print exact table, which normally we will print, right? So this one also in my previous class, I explained it, but I am explaining it again because you have not completed all your videos, right? So I will just, so anything which you are placing in double quotes will get printed directly. For example, if I'm writing This is how system dot out dot println. Sorry. Copy paste. Okay. Here, if I'm writing in double quotes, same thing. If I'm writing like this, whatever in double quotes, it will not give the value. It will print whatever I'm writing here. For example, if I'm writing, just it will get printed. Double quotes, whatever I'm giving, it will get printed. If I'm not using double quotes, internal value will get printed. Here you can see t value is 2 into I value is 2, right? So it will calculate and print. But here, whatever I'm writing, it will get printed. If I'm printing it, what will happen? It will print like this, right? Whatever is there, it is getting printed here. In double quotes, I can write anything. If I'm writing hello, it will print hello, right? So now, if I want to print 2 1 jar 2, what I will do is I will write outside of bracket. If I'm writing, value will print, right? So I will write like this: t and plus. This plus is to connect. I will tell you how it is getting generated. Here I'm printing t, right? T, what is the value of t now? 2. And just I'm printing x. T printing and x. Whatever in double quotes, it will directly get printed. Now what is I? First time 1, second time 2, third time 3, fourth time 4, like that it will print, right? So when I'm running this, what it will get printed, you can see. 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4. Whatever in double quotes, it will directly get printed, right? So whatever outside of it, it will give the value. Okay. So now let me organize little more. Okay. So what I will do, I will delete this. I will write here itself. Again, I will add another plus. I will write equal to. Just I want to print 2 1 equal to just 2, right? So like that. Then here I will write t into I. Then what will happen? 2 1 ja 2. 2 2 ja 4. 2 3 ja 6. When I'm running it, you can see right? So whatever, this plus is not for calculation. This one is to connect. It's called concatenation operator. Two values I want to join together, I will use this plus, right? It's not adding, working as a calculation. It is working as a connection in two strings, right? So here what I am doing, t is the 2, x, just to print x, and then I is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? So here what I am doing, I am printing t into I. Got it? So now how the table is getting printed, you can see here. Right? So proper table. If you want to print third table, what I need to do? 3 1 ja 3. If you want to print, what I need to do? T is equal to 3. Right? So if I'm writing 3, it will print third table. Right? Simple, right? So what if I want to print the 11th table? T is equal to 11. Whatever I'm changing, I can print it. No. I want to from 2 to 20 tables together. I don't want a one at a time. Then what I need to do? I need to make the T also as a loop. What I will do, I will write like this. I will remove this line. I'll just write per int t is equal to 2. I need to start from 2, right? T is less than 20 because I want how many tables? Less than or equal to 20. Why? I want 20 also included. Then t plus plus, right? Just I'm adding one bracket. So now this will print how many tables? 2 to 20. right? 2 1 are 2, 2 10 are 30, again 3 1 are 3, same as a school attendance, right? So like that, it will go inside, it will not come out until 2 is getting completed, and 3 is completed, 4 is completed, 5 is completed, right? So I'm done with all the tables within a second, right? So now for you, it's a question, okay? So with this, what I want to do is I want to separate it. See, everything is getting connected. Even if I'm giving this to kids to print it, they will not be happy, right? They will get confused. Right? So how I can separate it? Any idea? Someone guide me how I can do separation. I want two tables, second table is separate and third table is separate. How I can do that? Think and tell me.
Can we use continue or break?
Sorry?
Can we use continue or break?
No, that's wrong. Yes, because continue will skip it. I don't want to skip. I want to make a space. For example, I want one line here, right? One space here. I want to print one space here, right? So how I can do that? And I want to print table 2, table 3, table 4. I just want to print like that. How I can do that?
Sir, after inner loop, we can use system.out print ln only with only empty space.
This out. What we need to do?
That's it.
Space. Huh? This one is good idea, but
No, sir, no space.
what I need to do?
Only
That's it?
empty print ln, sir. Yes, sir, that's
Okay.
it.
Very good. Now you can see, right? One space is coming. Print ln we is a empty line. Okay, ln will add line. Okay, even if you are not ready. Okay, so no, I don't want space. I want table name. Second table, third table, fourth table. How I can do that? Ekada, where? Table name. So if I'm writing here, let's accept your find table. I will mention plus, okay, T. Okay. So what will happen in this case? But it's wrong, right? So table 2 के बाद table 2 print होता है. I want to print it first. How I can do that? First table. Then also it will not work. Even if I'm putting 1 1 ja, we'll start from 1. Okay, as he said. See, you need to run your program in brain. See, before writing code also I know what is the output will come, but you are not able to guess it, right? So still the error is there, right? Table 1 is coming first and then table number is coming last. So how I can move it to first?
Sir, we can write the syst out in above the inner loop.
Above the inner loop. It's very important. If you are moving outside, if you will only print once, it will give error also. You need to create here. After coming loop, you need to print it and then you need to repeat. First you come to class, print the class name and then start the attendance. Right? So here also same thing. In this case, you can see like table names will come properly. Right? Table 1, table 2, table 3. Now I want beautification. Then also you can do. How we can do? Just add another this, and then what you can do is this will give me one line, right? So if now I want the line to be added in last also, I can add like this. Then when I'm running, you can see that, right? Now it's look good, right? Table 1, table 2, no confusion, right? So you need to play with loops, how the loop is working, where I need to place for printing once, where I need to place to multiple times printed. right? Where I can break, where I can exit. Those all things you need to practice. Okay. Any questions? This one already in previous classes also the recording is there. There also I explained. I'm repeating it here because if people not gone through complete videos, I strongly recommend you to complete the videos. Okay. So otherwise you will face challenges. New people I'm saying especially. Previous students at least they can able to relate because they already heard it, right? So don't waste your time on crickets and something. Okay. So opportunity never knock. Oh, proverb. Huh? Twice. Only one time it will knock. You need to grab it. Okay. So we can enjoy life, right? So we are having life. Once you are getting money or salary and job, you can do whatever you want, right? So, but before that, you need to struggle. I would suggest always struggle. Try to make your future bright. Any questions still here? Today I will just do practice. Tomorrow we'll do. I don't want to make you push you. Okay. This week mostly what we'll do is we'll try to practice on loops. But next week I would suggest everyone to complete the videos. Okay. So any questions still here? Now let me ask you one question. I just want to print even numbers tables. I don't want odd numbers tables. So what I can do? I just want even numbers only. Even numbers, you know, right? What the even numbers? 2, 4, 6, 8. Odd numbers is 1, 3, 5, 7.
3, 5,
Right?
7.
So I want only even numbers table should be printed. I don't want 2 1 ja 2, then 4 is 4 1 ja 4. Then 6 1 ja 6. I don't want a 3 4. Then what I can do? There are many alternates. I want best alternate. Someone will say I can use continue. I don't want continue. With simple loop, I want to do that. How I can do that?
The number which is divided by 2.
Sorry? Your voice is very low, ma. Let me increase my volume.
So the,
Who is this?
sir, Vamshi.
Hima Vamshi. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. So your background, education background?
BTech, sir. Easy.
Please take easy. Very good. So tell me, ma, what I can do?
So the number which is divided by 2. So print those tables, sir.
Where?
Uh,
I don't want that. Complex things. Simple thing we can do. You are going in right direction only, but I don't want that. Even I don't want to use continue. Then why I need to do that? Very simple solution is there.
Sir,
Hmm.
T plus 2, sir.
Very good. This is what I am expecting. What's the name?
Side Rizwana, sir.
Okay. It should be T plus is equal to 2. It means T is equal to T plus 2. Right? In this case, what will happen? You will get only the tables with even number. Right? So why it is coming odd numbers? Any other correction? I did one mistake here.
T is equal to 2, sir.
T is equal to 1. What I need to do there?
Yeah. 2, sir.
T is equal to 2. Very good. T is equal to 2. Right? So now I can print only even tables. Right? 2 1 ja 2, 4 1 ja 4. Now let's twist it. Let's make it little complex. I want 2 1 2 3 2 5. Even number with odd multiplications only. I don't want 2 1 2 2 2 3. I want 2 1 2 3 directly. What I can do? You understand the question? Here 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4 is there. I don't want even number calculation. I want always even number and odd number calculation. 2 1 ja 2, 2 3 ja 6, 2 5 ja 10. Then second table I should have 4 1 ja 4, 4 3 ja 12. 4 2 should not come. Right? In that case, what I need to do? Quick.
Sir, can you please repeat again? This is a little bit confusing.
Sorry, ma.
Can you
I
repeat
want
this
output
question
like
again?
I will show you notepad. Okay. I want the output is like 2 1 ja 2, 2 3 ja 6, 2 5 ja 10. Again, after this table, I'm having 4, right? 4 1 4, 4 2 will not come. 4 3 ja 12, like this. I don't want two even numbers to be connected. Always it should be odd numbers. How I can do that? It should happen till 20. 20 1 ja 20. Now 22 will not come. 20
Yes, sir, understood. We have to
uh,
correction in nested loop.
no even number match. Always even odd. How I can do that?
We have to make correction in nested loop, sir.
Sorry, your voice is very low. Is it my laptop problem? I don't know.
Yeah, I plus in nested loop, I plus is equal to 2, I think.
Very good. I plus is equal to 2. Now what will happen in this case? We have 2, 1 ja 2, 2, 3. I'm skipping it, right? Now I'm incrementing 2 values. So now in this case, what happened? It will place like 2 1 ja 2, 2 3. Now let's play it. Okay, so let's see. Right? Understood? We can play with it. Whatever we want, we can play. So it looks like very complex logic, but simply this can be done as initially he said, like we can identify divided by number and we can do that. That's also valid point, right? So we can have hundreds of alternates. Whenever, if you're going to complex interviews like Google, right, Amazon, they will pay a lot, but their interviews are very difficult. They will not see your output. They will see how you return the logic, how the complexity. There is a time complexity is there, right? You know that, right? Time complexity. Another thing is n complexity. Okay, so they will be identify how good you are writing a code. Not only you are getting the output. For that, what you need to do, you need to practice a lot. You need to think a lot. Right? So I said, I don't want to use continue. Why? Because it's taking extra time. You are checking and then you are skipping. Here you are not checking, you are just incrementing 2 to 2. Whenever you are using condition, you need to stop and you need to think, right? So I don't want to stop. I just want to continue. In this case, it's no condition is there, right? Directly 2 to 2, you are incrementing. Right? You are not having any conditions. You need to think like that. The best way. How I can write in a best way, right? Who knows prime number? What is prime number? It cannot be multiple by. It cannot be multiple with number. Multiple or divide. It cannot be divided by. It can be divided by itself, but on the other one and by itself. No other factor will be there. Factors will call it a factors, right? So for example, 3. 3 can be divided by 3 or 1. No other number can divide it. 7. 7 we can divide. We cannot divide it. 1 or 7. 7 1 ja 7. 1 7 ja 7. These are called prime numbers, right? So now let's try that program. How many will do? Let's see. Yeah, how I'm naming the class name also, right? So here you can see tables, right? Test loops, prime check. So try to write a name of a class like that. Okay. So we'll have some other details how to write the name. We'll learn it, but try to copy me how I'm doing. Okay. So now, okay, I want to write a program which will say if I'm giving prime number, it's a prime number. If I'm not giving prime number, it's not a prime number. I want to print like that. How I can do that? Can anyone guess? As you said, logic is it should have minimum two factors, one and by itself. Then it's a prime. If it is having more than that means, it is having more than that means what? It is having. So before that, I will introduce you one operator. Okay. So there is one called mod operator. You can see my screen, right? It's called mod operator. What is mod operator is? Mod operator will help you to identify the remainder. What is remainder? If max students, they can easily identify. Non-max students, let me explain you. So when you are a kid, right? So small baby. So they in school they will use to give you one program, right? Let me show you how it's. Pressure, okay. So they will give like this. Let me go with a line pencil. Remember this? Then how will you find remainders? 2 2 ja 4. Session is remainder. Telugu session. English it will call remainder. Remainder means here. Its remainder is 1. It means what? 2 cannot divide 5. Right? So if I'm writing same thing, if I'm writing 4, if I'm dividing by 2, what will happen? 2 2 ja 4. Remainder is 0. Means it's exactly dividing 4. Right? So if remainder is 0 means it's getting divided. If remainder is anything other than 0 means it's not getting divided. Right? It's called divisions. Right? So we did it or not? बचपन में करे नहीं करे करे ने so this one will help, this mod operator will help us to do that. For example, if I am writing, let me add it as the R. Okay. This is the same thing which we did initially. R will give us what? Reminder. So what is the value of R? 1. Why? 2 2 ja 4. Remainder is 1. For example, if I am writing here 4, what is the remainder? 0. Why remainder is 0? It is exactly dividing. So to identify one number is exactly dividing it, the calculation is we should use mod operator. Mod operator will help us to identify remainders. Okay. So now with this, I want you to try given number is a prime number or not. For example, if I'm giving int n is equal to 13, then is it a prime number or not? How I can identify? If else. Are you sure? If else is will do. Tell me logic. If you are using if, how we can do prove? No, you are near, but you are not right. I'm not saying you're wrong. You are not near. You are near, but we need additional things, right? So first I given you this number manually. You are taking pen and paper, right? So now I'm asking you whether check whether 13 is a prime number or not. How you can do? What strategy you'll follow? How will divide it? You'll start from where? First you start with 2. 2 is not getting divided. Then what you will do? 3. Then 4. Then 5. Then 6. Till when you will do? 12. Because 13 anyhow it will divide it, right? So you start from 2 to 12 and you will try to divide it, right? How you can do that? What I'm doing, 1 increment. Then what I need to use? Loops. And you start from 2 to 12, right? 2 to n minus 1. I need to continuously repeat, right? So what I will do, I will write like this: for int I is equal to 2, I is less than n, I plus plus, then I will write if, right, n mod I, right, is equal to 0, means what? N mod, if n mod I is equal to 0 means what? It is getting divided. If any number is dividing n from 2 to n minus 1, it means it's not a prime number. So what I will do is I will write another variable, boolean is prime. Okay. Then I will write false. Just it's one variable. I'm just creating it. In this case, what I will write, if any number is dividing it, I will make it as is prime is equal to true. I will explain you again. Just follow what I'm saying. Okay. So now why I written this is like if any number 2 to 12 able to divide 13 means what? It's not a prime number, right? So if it is failing this condition, I will making is prime as a true, means it is not getting divided, means it's a prime number. So here what I will write is I will write if is prime is out even number is prime. Okay, simple condition, that's it. Now initially what I will assume is given number is a not a prime. Okay, whatever you are giving, no, it's not a prime. Let me check it. Then what I will do is I will try to divide it with every number. Then if I'm not able to find any number, then it's a prime number only. It's not a prime number because I already said it's false. I don't need to do anything. Then if it is getting divided means it's a prime number. So now let's see. Is it a correct? Any wrong thing is there? Just think and tell me. Is logic is right or wrong? If I'm running, you can identify whether right or wrong, right? So it will give you your answer. But I want to check you whether my logic is right or wrong.
Sir, for a modulus is 0, it will give it is a not a prime number, sir.
If modulus is 0, it's not a prime number,
Yes.
right? So it should be false and it should be right. So if it is dividing means what? Right? So like that. Okay, now let's try this. Very good. Given number is a prime because it is not getting divided by any number. Let me try with a 15. Right? When I'm running it. Nothing is getting rendered. Why? It's not a prime. Let's write that condition also. Else condition I am writing. Right? This how. Right? So when I'm printing it, you can see your number is not a prime. Why? It is getting divided by 5. It will drive with 2 No, it will not get 3. It will get divided 3 into 5. 3 5 is a factor. Then it's become false. Now this code is that this is not a good code. Why I am saying is not a good code is right. It is giving proper answer, right or wrong. It's success, but it's not a good code. Why means even though I am know that it's not a prime number, I am continuously repeating the loop. What I am doing, for example, I started with 2. Right? It is not getting divided. 3, I know that it's not a prime number, but I am still trying 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 till 12. I already know that he's not a prime. Right? Then why again I am repeating. What I need to do here? I need to break the loop because I know it to continue. Yes or no? I know it's not a prime. Why I am continuing? Right? So what I will do? I will write here break. Means what? It will break on 3 itself. It will not calculate. So it is increasing the performance speed. You need to think like that. Okay. So you should not waste the time of computer also. It's very fast, but still, for example, they given one example. You are having rovers. You know rovers? What is the meaning of rovers? Moon, some vehicles will be moving, taking pictures and samples. You saw that, right? Moon में आपको एक गाड़ी चलती थी vehicle. Moon. So from here to moon, if you are going in flight also, the network will not be there. Internet will not be there. So very small KB network you will get in flight itself. Now just consider moon, how the network will be. Very slow. So from here to moon, if you are sending some data, it should not be big data. You need to send a small data and it should work automatically. So in this case, if you are sending a lot of data communication, then it will take a lot of time. So you need to write your code in such a way that data should be very minimal, and it should not run hundreds of conditions. It will run minimal conditions, right? So those things you need to consider when you are writing a critical programming. Okay. So in this case, I'm breaking it by I don't want to repeat usage, computer resources, network resources, anything, right? So I will make it less. Okay, so still it is having problem. I am not telling you tomorrow without using internet. Okay, I don't want you to use internet. See this example and identify any other better thing I can do. Now I given you one, break it. Right. So I want you to try how we can make more better than this. This program, just think of it and tell me tomorrow as a homework. First, you need to repeat whatever I did today. Okay, then what you need to do? You need to try the program in such a way, right? It is better than this program. Okay, so honestly speaking, one of my student, I can name him also, but I'm not naming him because I don't want to judge him. So I told him that try to identify in this program only. I told like you optimize it. On that time itself, he optimized it. When I'm saying right, no sir, we can do like this. He given me the answer. And another thing, the answer which he given, I am not aware. You understand what I'm saying? I'm having solution with me. So I'm thinking like he will tell this answer. Tomorrow I'm expecting like you will come with the answer and you will give the answer like this. No. He given me new solution, which I am not aware. Right? So I want you to think like that. Thinking is more important than writing. I will give this example to your people. Like, see, typewriters are there. Secretaries, each manager will have one secretary, right? What is their job? Whatever boss is saying, they will type it. What's their salary? Just guess. Very less. They'll get 10 to 15,000. They are faster than us. They can type faster than us. But how the programmer will get? Fresher itself will get a minimum 28. Minimum 28. What is the difference? They are faster than typing. They are faster than us. What is the difference? We are programmers. We are not typers, right? We are not typists. We are programmers. We will not type faster than them, but we are thinking more than them. The way we think, even 10 typists cannot think like that, right? So the thinking should be our price cost, how you are thinking. Right? So try to work on more complex logics and give me the solution tomorrow. Right? So another example which I used to give is like everyone can write, but everyone cannot become poet. True or false? Poet will write big stories, huh? He will write only 4 or 5 lines only, right? So how his value is more than any other person, because he will think. The way he's thinking is different than others. So make sure that you are thinking differently. And another thing is communication. Communication is most important part of a course. Till you are completing this course, you should be speaking like, forget about grammar. People, even when I used to speak, right? So my sisters, the small sisters are there. Okay, they used to laugh. Yeah, your grammar is not good. It's okay. I don't care. Right? I'm able to speak with Americans. I can speak with Germans, any other UK people. I'm speaking with Japanese people. Right? So because I'm not able to convey them in grammatically, but I can convey the message. That's enough. Right? I'm not saying grammar is not important, but for us, the communication is important than grammar. Don't feel shy. Another example I'm giving is like one of my classmates. Okay, so he used to speak in a chai ke shop mein gaye to bhi, can I have one cup of tea? He will say. He will not ask like chai deo. So he used to practice from starting itself. Like, can I have a cup of tea? Excuse me. Can you help me here? Like that. He used to speak, and we used to make fun of him. हम लोग क्या करते हैं, क्या दीवाना हो गया क्या? You are in tea shop and you are asking in English, right? But he is the person who get job first as a fresher. Understood what I am saying? So communication is more important here. So try to improve your communication, because we are from South. We are having a problem in communication. We have to accept, admit, and we have to correct it. Okay. So even you saw, take it as opportunity. When you are coming here, always try to speak in English only. Don't feel shy. If someone is correcting, don't feel anger. Correct yourself. Okay. And try to repeat it. Okay. So any questions there? So tomorrow your homework is like whatever I told today. You need to repeat that examples. First is tables. I started with T, one table. Then I created 2 to 20. Then what I did? Odd numbers and even numbers multiplication. Right? Then what I did? Prime number. Right? So prime number also I given 2 examples. One is with break, one is without break. And I am asking you, final one is I want you to try something better than my logic. So I'm expecting tomorrow. So you have to show me tomorrow. Okay. Are we good? So I like that online people are contributing. So I want everyone to contribute, everyone to speak. Okay. So Subbo को नींद अच्छा आती. Okay. So have some coffee and come fresh. Okay. And another important thing, don't spend your time on matches and movies as of now. At least 3 months. Give me 3 months. Okay. 3 months you should be expert. You should be able to write a programming. Okay. I know that you people love cricket. Right? I am a hater of cricket. Okay. That's a different story. I don't want to go in debate also. Some people will debate with me. Right? So 3 months. Don't touch mobile phone. Even you are touching, try for some communication skills or some Java or other classes. Right? Don't go to movies. Even your favorite hero or favorite heroine, whoever is coming, forget about it, because your future is important than these stupid things. Okay. So, sir, what is our way of saying? No. So just concentrate on it. If you are targeting for Google or Amazon, your salary will be better than me. Now, whatever I'm getting, you can get better than me. Even IAS, IPS officer will not get that salary. Right? You know the Google's package, right? देखो है newspaper में. So if target that company, at least you will get a smaller companies, right? Smaller companies itself, if you are going to product-based company, what is your package? Initially itself, you'll get 2 lakhs per month, right? So please do hard work. 3 months, forget about all your entertainments. If some important vacations, it's okay, but try to avoid this cricket and movies. Okay, so it's just a request. I cannot able to force you, right? It's my request. Okay, so if you are dedicating, I will show you the example who got the job in 2 months. In my course completion itself, they got the job. And I can show you the examples who are completed 1 year also. After 1 year, they got the job. Right? Some people, they didn't got job till now also, even though they are talented. So it's based on luck, right? And another thing is based on hard work. Okay. So any questions? Are we good? I will share you this recording also. Okay. So, but I want you to complete previous recordings first. Okay. Now, next time onwards, it will make little complex. It will not be as easy as this. Okay. So slowly, when you are playing games, how it will happen, right? So small starting, it will be easy. You can cross the first round, second round without any struggle. Once you are reaching upper level, what will happen? You will face challenges. Right? Same thing here also. If you are good in first, if you are skipping 10 stages, what will happen? You can able to play it. At least you can fail 10 or 20 times. Then only you can able to success. If you are starting from first, what will happen? One time you can fail. Second time, you will get it. Right? So same programming also same. When you are coming from first step by step, it will look easy. Suddenly, if you are going in 20th stage, you will face challenges. Now, definitely you are facing challenge, right? Because you are not part of from starting classes. So I would, if you are covering my recordings, definitely it will be easy for you. Not only covering, you need to practice also. Okay, whatever I did previously, just practice it as well. Are we good? Are we good?